Hey, Bill. I'm at William Moss Bridge, and I was passing by. I wasn't sure what the fuck I was going to do, but I was just looking around. Anyway, there's a bunch of fish in here. It's all kale, coelacanth, but I've got too much leech blood. I don't give a shit anymore. What? 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 Ah! Ah! Do I have a spare? No. Can I make one? Fiber, thatch, and wood. Fiber, thatch, wood, fishing pole. My goodness, dude. My goodness. The bullshit that I have to put up with on a daily basis just to try to fish my shit. Just to try to fish my shit. Okay, I'm in a boat. Holy fuck. So, in other news, remember I was talking to you about the whole kneeling during the anthem thing? Well, it turns out that, you know how I was saying, like, yeah, so you're kneeling at a football game. Great. Why don't you go out and do something? Well, they actually are. Copernic, the guy who started it all, was the first one to do it, has actually been using his own time and money, when he's not playing, to go around to different cities in the States and teach kids how to properly deal with cops. Not how to, like, trick them or anything like that, but, like, how to be respectful, what the cops' duties are, what they should expect the cop to ask, what's fair, what their rights are as a citizen, things like that. I think that's awesome. I'm not sure how much help it's going to be, but I am not in any way or shape or form, like, I didn't have a clue how to help these people, right? At least he's trying. Maybe that's the perfect way to do it, right? I don't know. Like, I honestly have no opinion on what he's doing. If it's, what needs to be done or not. Just this little shit. Really? I've shit out bigger fish than this. I got a pelt. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, so here's the deal. What you do is you... you can just do that. Yes, yes. Light the fire. No. The nighttime is not the right time all the time. Where did all the fish go? Fuck it. Hard right. Mike says, fuck it. So I don't know what any of the other football players are doing, if anything. I think it's funny that now that, like, one of the owners told his team that if they kneel during the anthem, they will get fired. Some of the other owners have have started kneeling with the players not because they give a shit about, minority rights, or police brutality or anything like that. It's because they don't want, they're rich people. They don't have to listen to Trump. Plus publicity for their team, blah, 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 right? But I think that's hilarious. That kind of backfired onto Trump. Like, yeah, you got one of the 32 team owners to do what you said, but you've got 10 actively calling you a fucking loser in public media and making fun of you. So I'm not sure if that worked out for you, bud. Let's see what else. There's something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, okay. So back in the day, football players didn't come out during the national anthem. They weren't on the. They just weren't there. They waited until after the national anthem was sung. Then they came out. The reason why that changed is because the American government thought that it would increase like patriotic feelings and mostly military recruitment to have all the players and make it a big thing that the players are standing for the anthem and everyone's standing for the anthem and then televising it. So literally the American government is the reason why there's even standing anthem in the first place. Televised, right? So I think that's kind of funny. Because, it's all about money and politics. It has, everything always is. Anyway. Those gotta be cooked by now. Yeehaw! Light the tires and kick the fires. Ow, it's hot! Alright, well maybe don't kick the fires. Those tires are looking awfully inviting. Go kick those. And the smell from lighting the tires is really bad. How about we light the fires instead? Alright. Well, I gotta say something while I'm just driving around, otherwise you're gonna be really bored. Like, super dupes bored. Like, I'm gonna say, hey, this new margarine came out, it's so good, you can't believe it's not butter. And you're not gonna make a whole bunch of jokes for a couple of decades. And then a little while later, I can come out with some kind of spray. Why you need spray butter, I don't know, but it's there. But it's margarine, it's not butter, it's fake. And then people can't make, another decade or so of jokes about, I can't believe it's not butter, spray. All because you told me to shut up while I was doing my video because it was too fucking boring. I know it's boring. You shut your mouth when I'm boring you. Anyway. You thinking what I'm thinking? Hard left. Because now that I actually have a fishing pole and I actually have leech blood, I can go to that little spot that had all those salmon. Of course, by the time I get there, they're probably going to be all gone. Some motherfucker's going to have eaten them. Or they'll have despawned, or the game will just be like, oh, Mike was going to do something? Fuck Mike. Fuck 'em. And I'm sorry to hear that there's not a lot of people logging into your server anymore on Citadel. It's no fun. It is kind of what I mean about these games, though. Like, yeah, if you have a small community of people playing the game with you, it's awesome. But as soon as the people go away, there's no game left. That means it's not a game. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's not a solo game. Because you can't play poker by yourself. Poker's a game. And you can't play Monopoly by yourself, but why in the God's name are you playing Monopoly? Don't play Monopoly! Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? Did you hear that they are giving the various Monopoly pieces powers? So if you have the car, it does something. If you have the top hat, it does something else. It's kind of weird. Also, I don't know if you ever played Life as a kid, but they've updated it. It is terrible now. It's fucking complicated as shit. Like it used to be before, you just go around, you pick a career, you get kids. Now it's like there's color coded careers, and it was weird. My sister loves life, loves it. Like she would play it every day if she could get us to do it. She played the new version. She's like, I'm never playing this again. That's how bad, my friend. That's how bad. That's a pteranodon, by the way. The middle of the night, and it rains. Where's the fish? I can't see shit. Do 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 do. Well, I don't need to be taming anything, so before I shoot something with an arc arrow. You know, the green tower always looks like crap. The red one looks amazing at night. In we go! Okay, there's not much else up here. Let's see. There's a salmon. Oh, there's a couple of... Hey, look at all the fish. Alright. You do hard right skis?